I wish there was a way to have the atmospheric rainstorm that's happening outside my patio doors on in the background right now, but that is literally impossible without making me appear Oompa Loompa orange, and I'm sorry, I'm just too vain. You'll have to make do with my very beige entryway. Hi everyone, Rosie here. Welcome back to my channel. I put out a call on a community post yesterday, filming time like a week ago, when you're seeing this time, asking for some recommendations for tags that could be fun to do because I was kind of in the mood to film a tag. And I got loads of great answers, also promptly realized I was not in the mood to film anything that required me to think of answers ahead of time. But I will do them eventually, so thank you all for your awesome suggestions. I do want to give a sort of honorary mention / this is a commitment that I will do this tag soon. I just think it deserves more thought than I currently have. And that is Leo Bancroft's #StandUpWithTransKids tag. It's a fantastic tag. I'm going to link to Leo's original video down below. Make sure you check that out. As I said, I just think it deserves more like thought and care and actual effort than I am currently capable of, which is not to disparage the tag that I am doing. It is originally by Gina Stanyer. I think I have a typo in my notes, but I will put her thing on the screen right now. And it is the What's Cheering Me Up Right Now tag. It's not, is it even officially a tag? Is it a video format? I don't know. This was suggested by McCurdie, also a fantastic booktuber. I will make sure to link everyone I am mentioning right now down below. Make sure you go check them out. But the basic premise of this tag is just to talk about the things that are making you happy right now. The world is a kind of terrifying, stressful place right now. I want to start off by saying a lot of the things that are letting me enjoy what I'm going to talk about today are things that I'm feeling very privileged to have, and things like safety and security and job stability, stuff like that, which I'm not going to go into detail on because I know a lot of people turn to Booktube to escape the stressful, awful things happening in the world all of the time, but I don't know, it felt wrong to talk about cute little things that are cheering me up without acknowledging that a lot of that does come down to things where I just feel incredibly privileged. And preamble, terms and conditions over with, let's just chat about some things that are cheering me up, because the world is a stressful, scary place right now, and sometimes it's nice to focus on little things that are making me happy. First and absolutely foremost, oh my goodness, the day that I am filming this, it is Sunday, May 15th, and I have just hit 600 subscribers. I cannot believe this. It is frankly incredible to me. I don't know if I'll still have 600 subscribers when you see this video, because as I said, it's going to go out like I think next Sunday. But oh my goodness, this is so exciting. What an incredible feeling. It's not that long ago that I hit 500, and the love that you guys all show me all of the time is fantastic. I love you all. Thank you all so much for subscribing. You are all the best, and know that that really does cheer me up. On a slightly lighter note, another thing that is really cheering me up right now is this dress, which you can't really see, and I'm not going to try and stand up because it'll probably be very awkward, but it is a new maxi dress that I bought on Depop recently, and it's everything I want to wear right now. For context, it's been like 30 degrees Celsius in my part of the woods in the last week, which is very, very unseasonable. I don't know. It's not usually this hot this early in the year is what I'm saying. It's been very hot. It's been kind of nice, like that's been cheering me up, but also it's been a total abrupt shift from, you guys know winter me, housecoats 24/7, and this dress is just so like light and flowy and comfortable, but also looks amazing. So prepare to be sick of this dress. If I'm sticking with things that are, I don't know, kind of appearance-based but are making me really happy, I've been experimenting a lot with my hair care routine and what I'm doing with that, and I'm just feeling so happy with how it turned out today. I I'm so thrilled. It was kind of a risk how I styled it today. I wasn't sure if it was going to be fantastic or too much, and I'm loving it. Like, I feel like it looks like something from like Instagram. Which isn't my goal here, but like it's always really fun to feel like, wow, this turned out so well. Will I be able to replicate it next time I wash my hair? Almost certainly not, but you know, the thought is there. Another thing that is making me really cheerful, and which I sort of mentioned already, is the fact that the weather has been incredible. It is, yes, currently a bit of a thunderstorm, but for the last like week, it has been super hot, super sunny, and that is really, really nice. It makes it so lovely to get outside, to enjoy the fresh air, to get some of that careful sunscreen wearing, large hat wearing, sun exposure, and really does just help melt the sad away. So that has been massively cheering me up. I feel like in the last couple months, although I have not been maybe reading so much or doing so much Booktube stuff, in general, that has just been making me feel so alive ever since spring really started, and now it's just hitting power mode as we move towards the summer solstice and the days get so long and so bright. Incredible, absolutely cheering me up. Another thing that is very much cheering me up is what I'm going to do right after I finish filming this video, which is continue reading Miss Pettigrew Lives for a Day by Winifred Watson. I'm only a couple chapters into this book, but it is my read for May of the Moderns, and I am having thoughts. This is a single day novel about a middle-aged woman who spent her entire career working as a governess, who accidentally gets sent to, I don't know if she's like a nightclub singer or an actress or just kind of like a professional courtesan in the 30s sort of vibe. I don't know exactly what the deal is yet. Anyway, she goes from looking after bratty young British children to being sort of the personal assistant of this woman from an entirely different world than hers, and I think it's going to be fantastic. I have been having so many thoughts while reading this. I'm having more trouble translating those into words that I can write down, but I'm really hoping to do a book review about this soon because, wow, I am fascinating. It is so incredible. While I read that, I'm going to enjoy the last thing I'll mention today, which is some chocolate granola that I made recently. I don't know if I can angle this towards, yeah, there we go. That's sort of towards the camera without spilling it. It's just like oats and almonds and chocolatey stuff and chocolate chips and cranberries, and I'm eating it with plain yogurt. It's so weird, but when the weather gets hot, my brain just goes like, tart plain yogurt, please. That is all I want, and this has the perfect vibe. So I'm going to go sit down in my armchair and enjoy all of this now. Let me know down below in the comments what is cheering you up right now. I would love to hear all about it. And if you would like if you like this video, make sure you hit like down below. If you would like to see more of my videos, make sure you hit subscribe, and thank you for watching.